Hey everybody, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys all my breastfeeding tips, tricks, what I'm doing to prepare for my breastfeeding journey, and what my plan is for breastfeeding with our baby number 3. Now if you are brand new here and this is the first video you are clicking on, welcome. My name is Megan. I have 2 boys, a 4.5-year-old and a 2.5-year-old, and I'm currently pregnant with our rainbow baby boy, baby number 3. And my breastfeeding journey with both of my other 2 boys was very different. First baby, milk didn't come in very well. He didn't want to latch, all that kind of stuff. So he ended up being bottle fed with formula. However, my second baby latched right away. Milk came in great. And he was a big chunky baby, and he breastfed until 8 months when my supply kind of started to dip, but he started to bite. So we were done then, and he easily went to a bottle. So this time with baby number 3, I am trying to prep a little bit more than I did with my second one, just to maybe make the process easier or make the process last longer. My plan with this baby is to go as long as I possibly can. If for some reason I stop and my body won't produce anything, obviously, then yeah, we will be done. But my plan is to go to a year at least, if not longer, and hopefully we can do it. So I'm going to share with you guys things that I have gotten for this baby's breastfeeding journey, and then kind of what I'm doing to prep my boobs and stuff for what is coming up soon. First thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is pumps, electric pumps. Now this is the newest one that I got. I was able to get this free through my insurance, so make sure to talk to your doctor. They give you a prescription, and then you can call your insurance, is how mine works. You call your insurance and you ask how to go about getting a free breast pump, and then they'll tell you what their policy is and all that kind of stuff. My insurance worked with out of other companies. It wasn't directly with them, but then those companies bill my insurance. So I just went onto one of their little websites that they gave me, and I was able to get this Lansinoh smart pump. It's a double electric pump, but it hooks up to your phone. So I'm super excited about this because I kind of would have to just keep track of my pumping when I pumped with Nolan, and it just was a pain in the butt. So this app, I have looked at it, and I can do nursing. I can manually put stuff in for nursing. I can put stuff in for my pump automatically. The moment I turn it on, hooks up to my phone, and we are good to go, and it tracks everything for me. And then I just put in how many ounces I got from each side, which is so awesome. And then I can add in lots of different stuff with the app. So yes, I have not tested this out obviously yet because I'm brand new to the Lansinoh, but if you like this pump, if you have it and you love it and all that kind of stuff, leave me comments down below if there's tips and tricks and whatnot. So yes, trying Lansinoh double pump out. And what was cool about this one is that it came with a bag to hold everything. I will do maybe a review on it once I've tested it out, but it's able to hold everything. So I have the pump, I have all of the stuff, I have bags in here, and I have breast pads, the absorbing little disposable ones. So I've kind of stocked up on those. I do like the reusable ones, however, I just have tons of these, so I'm going to use those up before I use the reusable ones. So it came with that, and then it also came with a little cooler bag to hold everything. So I thought that was really cool. If you don't go with the Lansinoh and you go with another more well-known one that I did with both boys, is the Medela. So this is kind of all that was given to me with Liam. I ended up getting 2 because there was an insurance mix-up. So I ended up getting 2, and this is just the Medela. I think it's freestyle, pump in style advance. And so yes, I do have 2 of these. They are from when they're about 5 years old. But if they still work, I at least have 2 backup, or I can put 1 somewhere else. I can take 1 in the car, and it will do the trick. So I really, really suggest getting a double electric pump if possible. I also do plan on getting a manual pump. I plan on getting the Medela or the Lansinoh one, just so I can do a quick, and I mean it is manual, you're hooking it up and you're full on doing that, but just something that little, and I can take it places and I can just do quick pumping if I need to, because my plan with pumping is to pump from the start and pump a lot. I want to get my supply really good and strong. My period comes back every 6 weeks, or like after 6 weeks with each baby, no matter what I'm doing. I could be formula feeding, I could be feeding multiple babies, and it will still come back. So I'm kind of planning on that with this one, and hopefully I can get my supply really good and high so that it doesn't have those little dips every time a period comes. So that is my plan for the manual pumps. I also was able to get these xoxo pumps. Sorry if you can hear crunching, it's like in this plastic. So I went on to Let Go, and I was able to find someone in my area that was giving, or not giving me, but selling these. Got it for a really, really good deal, and she actually gave me 2 of them. So this is a xoxo. I'm not sure brand-wise because I know there's some that are the brand and some are the off-brand. So this is one of them. And then there's another one, which I think is more the xoxo brand. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me. But it has like a little stopper that goes in there. And it's a silicone breast pump. You squeeze it, you stick it on, you let it go while you're nursing on the other side. And you're supposedly supposed to get quite a bit out of these little guys. So this one does have like measurements. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a little stand so I can just set it down on the table once I'm like burping the baby and done. I've heard people get some good amount of milk from these things. So I have got 2 of them. Obviously everything needs to be cleaned and sanitized, but these were never used. So yes. And then it comes with a lid for one of them. Or if it's both of them, I'm not sure. But yes, so I'm going to try out the xoxos. Now, a big, huge factor in creating breast milk is drinking water. This is a 40-ounce, I don't think it's called a tumbler. What do they call it? They call it a Ranger, but I did get this from Walmart for, I think, like 12 bucks, and it's 40 ounces. I put a little straw in it, one of the like stainless steel straws, just so that it's easier to drink and I don't make a huge giant mess. But I fill this up and I drink roughly 2 gallons of water a day, or a liquid of some kind, but at least a gallon of water, or a gallon and a half of water every single day. So I know that when I'm nursing, I'm going to be so crazy thirsty, and I'm going to fill this up and just kind of carry this around with me everywhere I go, next to me when I'm nursing, just so that right then I'm so thirsty I will have water. So my plan is to just drink tons and tons of water to help with my supply, along with having lots of oatmeal. So this is the kind of oatmeal I like, the maple brown sugar, or you can just use, I feel like it's making a mess on me. You can just have any kind of oatmeal. It helps with milk supply. What I like to add to the oatmeal, go away kitty cat, is this stuff. This Brewer's yeast powder with Nolan. I used this in my oatmeal. It is a little bit of an interesting taste, but it kind of tastes like peanut butter in a way. So I would put this in my oatmeal, and I also made like cookies with it. I probably will get a new tub of it for this baby, but this helped so much. I could tell when I had this that my milk supply was increasing. Another thing that can help with my milk supply, or anyone's milk supply, is some of this kind of tea. It is the Earth Mama Angel Baby Organics Milk Made Tea. Now, disclaimer, this stuff tastes nasty. Just nasty. Some people might like it. It has fennel in it, and I think that's what makes it just so gross, but I would just down it. I would get it to where I was able to drink it. It wasn't too hot, too cold, and I would just down it. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's not yummy. Some people might love it, but it definitely helps with your milk supply. Another tea that I'm going to be getting when baby comes is the Teeming Nursing Tea. So I'll insert a picture and I'll leave Teeming's information down below, because that also is a tea that will help with nursing, and I can put that in my cute little tumbler and be good to go with that. So I'm definitely gonna invest in getting some of that. And then also having some Fenugreek. These are just pills. You take, I believe, you take 2 capsules 2 to 3 times a day. So this, another disclaimer, you take a lot of this, you're gonna smell like maple syrup. But supposedly it does an amazing job. I try not to do any of the like supplements like this at the beginning. I want my body to kind of start on its own, and then if I start seeing dips in it, like I said, mine used to dip with every period that I got, I would then start using this. And then if my supply went up, then I would kind of slow down on this. So it all just go with what your body says. Some people really need more help with bringing more milk in. I'm going to see what happens. This journey is, I can have a plan and it can go totally haywire, and that's just what we're going to deal with. So this is kind of all the stuff that I'm getting in order to be prepared for my breastfeeding journey. I am going to create a breastfeeding like box or little like where everything is in one area. So when I'm able to get that set up, I will film that and let you guys know what's in my breastfeeding box. Other things that I like to get are nighttime nursing bras, regular nursing bras. Like right now I am wearing a like sports bra type one from, I think it's from Motherhood. I got it when I was pregnant with Liam, so like 5 years ago. I love wearing nursing bras just because they unclip, nursing tanks. I also love my breastfeeding nursing bra. It's both of them. So it will hold your double electric pump onto you, but it's also just like a normal bra. Those are underwire. It's kind of like a sports bra, a soft sports bra. And it comes up. I will leave the link down below and I will insert it right here. I have to go and find it. And I probably will be getting another one, but it does like everything. And I love that bra. Now what I'm doing to prep my boobs for what is about to come for them. Obviously I can't prep them for the pain that is necessarily going to come because breastfeeding is painful at first. But I'm doing daily massages and like really massaging them just to kind of get muscles around them, make everything loose. I am also being somewhat rough with my nipples because the baby's mouth is going to be very rough with them. So I mean like taking like a washcloth and kind of just rubbing. Obviously it's not nice. It doesn't feel good, but I'm trying to get them kind of like roughened up and not so sensitive for what's going to happen. So that's kind of what I'm doing to prep for this. I use coconut oil when I do have issues with my nipples once I'm starting to breastfeed. So I do use coconut oil for that. I have some kind of like the balm ones, or the Lansinoh lanolin cream, but that never really works very well. Coconut oil does the job. It gets everything all nice. You put a little bit of that, you put a little breast pad, and you are nice and good to go. I never had any issues with clogged ducts really. I would just nurse a lot if I felt one coming on, and I never got mastitis. So I'm hoping none of that stuff happens this time. I just plan on nursing a lot, pumping a lot, getting lots of milk hopefully. Once he is here and I have a routine, I will share that with you guys, and then just share my journey as we go along. So make sure you are subscribed because Rainbow Baby is coming in like 2 months. Probably a little bit over 2 months, but at least in 2 months. So I am so super excited. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Go follow me on Instagram so that you can keep track of this little rainbow baby. And I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.